Should be able to see your background through one of these.
Oops.
You think I gotta figure out what his background was? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, shell defense. As an action, you can withdraw into your shell to gain a +4 bonus to AC and advantage on strength and con.
But you're like
Saving
in
throws.
there, right?
Yeah, while in your shell, you are prone. Your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on dex saving throws, and you can't take reactions. You can emerge from your shell as a bonus action.
So your background is inheritor. Choose which I chose. You inherited something important. You don't know what the full story is, but you've kind of been shunned because of the design on your shell. You judge people by their actions, not their words.
Is that
no one should get.
natural?
Yeah.
Like he was born like that?
Yep.
Okay.
He was seen as an omen in his clan, sort of shunned.
I hear jealousy in Tom's voice.
Well,
Fairness.
I would be the avatar. Fuck.
Your ideals. No one should get preferential treatment before the law, and no one is above the law. Bonds. To protect those who cannot protect themselves. Flaws. The people who knew me when I was young know your shameful secrets. You can never go home.
I was caught masturbating in my shell at a ripe young age.
I was told there's nothing wrong with that, Hugh.
Okay.
Well, when you have to do it from inside your own body.
The cleanup's a bitch.
Where'd my dice go?
You never have come in myself.
Well, your
It
mini
got
dice?
stuck. No, it got stuck inside the tower. Must shrink. Yeah, it gets stuck in there.
Probably somebody dropped something else inside of there.
Jerks. Anyway, I toss her a wink. What's good in here?
Well, right now on the menu is a honey glazed filet mignon wrapped in bacon,
Ooh, darling.
grilled asparagus, steamed squash with a butter coating, and the house ale, which is sort of a honey beer.
I'll take 2 of the ales, please.
And she comes back with the 2 L's. Do you have your ID with you? Oh, I'm just kidding.
I'm with my dad.
She pointed at the turtle.
I gave birth to him from my back.
From his cloaca.
No, you're born from eggs.
His huge anus.
Anyway, so she puts down the
see him,
beer.
like, you see his brows beetle as he thinks about it for a second, but he can't quite put it together.
She brings all 3 of y'all the meals, and she's carrying everything in one trip. No tray, no nothing. The plates are stacked up all the way down to one arm. The beers are fully held with more plates than the other arm. And she skillfully lays them out with the practice of years. Almost said generations and combined that with years.
I was like, what's a jeer? Like, she's like, hey, screw you guys. Ha ha. Putting drinks down.
She lays them down real fast.
Thumbs her nose at it.
She hopes you can enjoy the meal.
I hope so too.
And then she goes back to tending to the other customers.
You're going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
While we eat.
How does that work and how long does it last?
Lasts for up to 1 minute. Concentration for the duration. You can read the thoughts of certain creatures. Cast spell, and as your action on each turn until spell ends, I can focus my mind on any one creature I can see within 30 feet. Basically, I can automatically read the surface thoughts, and then I can probe deeper with a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna read her surface thoughts to start with.
She thinks that the turtle is very weird. She's never seen a turtle before. Even through all the passings.
Indeed. I'm going to shift my attention over to the innkeeper and read her surface thoughts.
His?
The innkeep guy at the front door?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You said her, and I was like, okay, am I thinking of the right person? He's sort of just thinking about, he's hoping to be able to go on vacation soon. He's trying to find somebody to help run the place other than him and his sister. His mind sort of glances a little bit whenever he looks at a photo he has on the desk of like a family he lost, and he thinks about the events that happened at the spider farm.
I'm gonna probe deeper.
Make the wisdom save.
He needs to beat a DC 15.
He needs to beat a 15.
If it fails, I gain insight into his reasoning, emotional state, and something that loomed large in his mind.
He rolled a 14.
All right.
Okay, so his reasoning, because he lost his family, his emotional state, he's very sad now.
Oh.
In the probe deeper, the spiders had been magically altered. Think genetics, but with magic. Sort of overran the town for a while. And a lot of people were killed. Just one single bite was enough poison to kill like a fucking giant. They were that strong.
Jeez.
Yeah. His daughter was suffocated in a cocoon. His wife was bit and pretty much died instantly with spasms and bleeding out of the eyes.
And he's wondering about vacations?
He wants to get away from this. Like I said, he was doing
stressed
fine
out,
until he
man.
thought about that picture. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you want
just
to
a little
fucking
bit.
leave the place where all this shit happened?
For real.
Okay, so the spell description continues that the target knows you are probing into its mind, and unless I shift my attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make another intelligence check contested by my intelligence check to end the spell.
So you're changing it?
Questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts, so the spell is particularly effective as a part of interrogation. You can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. So yeah, I'm gonna withdraw from probing his brain.
You see his ears twitch for a second. He starts looking around, but withdraw before he is able to track down where it's coming from, as he is not a warrior.
And it says, I'm just gonna go antenna mode and try and pick up anything that I can't see within 30 feet.
Roll me a D100.
Including through barriers up to 2 feet of rock.
So roll me 2D10.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm waggling my fingers, looking for someone similar to me.
Yeah, give me a couple seconds. I gotta read what he's about to roll.
Ew. 7.
7. What's the next? Is that to get? No, what are they separately?
6 and 1.
So it's 61.
How do you know it's not 16?
It's the first one followed by the second one.
Yeah, I gave them to him in order.
Oh.
I trust Austin not to lie.
So that would be.
I wouldn't make up those numbers.
16.
Yeah. Miene, Maeenae, is known as the High Priestess Shrine of Oracle. You hear that somebody's thinking about how powerful cleric she is. People after the spider attack were going to her, trying to get her to raise the dead back to life, including our dear innkeeper.
And this is someone I can't see thinking this?
Oh, I thought you said antenna mode, just looking around.
No. The way way the spell reads is that rather than probing an individual,
You get some very smutty thoughts as you connect to a couple upstairs that you can't see. Currently enjoying the ambiance. The cook is complaining that he can't get any good meat recently. And you find out the filet mignon is spider meat.
Glad I went with the beer.
Filet mignon is spider meat.
Yeah, it's honey glazed spider meat.
Nice touch.
Other than that, it's just your basic tidbits you get in a town. So-and-so's cheating, this person's an asshole.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't say when I do it that way, it's not that I can read their thoughts, but I can detect the presence of thinking creatures
okay.
I can't see. So
sorry.
Just
yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, yeah. 18 people you can't see, plus a whole lot of people here.
Okay, well, this spell's going to keep going for a minute, but I'm going to let Tom do it. He's doing.
Okay, Tom, what would you like to do?
I am waggling my fingers a bit to see if there's anybody like me in this area.
Okay, is waggling your fingers like a spell, or... Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Thieves can't.
Thieves can't. Should I ignore the thing about Mayne?
No, I'll say that you were able to pick something up on that while you were getting ready to search through. That's one of the rumors that you can roll to find.
Okay.
So Tom, whenever you entered town, you did keep an eye out, and you did see that there is some writing above the innkeep, like right on the outside of the molding on the outside door as you're entering the inn.
Okay.
You do look around to see the people you can find. You do a couple things in thieves' can't, folding your napkins a certain way, things like that. You do pick up the attention of a young female dwarf.
Ooh.
Keep hitting blindfold by accident. Who is sitting over the beaver skin rug from the look of it.
A big
I see
ass
where this is
beaver.
going.
It looks like a beaver. It looks like a beaver, doesn't it?
It does. Or a
Okay.
badger. Looks like a
It's
badger.
badger. I just wanted to say
That's
badger.
a
Yeah.
huge badger. That would be terrifying.
Right?
I know it's not. That's what it looks like.
Like
Badger
a grizzly-sized honey badger.
I heard they don't care. She's currently sitting on the couch here, sipping out a beer, feet on the couch, leaning against the arm of it.
Alright. Well, I sidle up over here.
Okay, move your token.
Can't be me.
Oh yeah, you could be you. I forgot. But yeah, she's sitting over there.
Okay, she has a mustache, but that's okay.
Listen,
It happens.
dwarf.
Yeah.
It's a young female dwarf, so yes. Gross.
Yeah. You new to this area?
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to focus on her while they talk.
Okay.
Read her surface thoughts for now.
I don't have any females apparently. That's stupid.
Oh no.
Since her thoughts are going to be informed by your questions, Tom.
Where'd I go?
I've got my dirty little fingers in her little brain.
Did you launch yourself, Tom?
No, it's over here.
Why have I never used this spell before?
Right? That's that one in Baldur's Gate I was talking about.
Yeah, like this is a great spell.
There you go, female dwarf.
I'm always so combat focused. I'm such a murder hobo.
There we go.
She doesn't have her weapon, but
Yeah, I get it.
okay.
That is
So what are
one
you doing,
ugly.
Tom?
Huh?
So what are you doing, Tom?
Hey, we're new to the area. We're okay. Now I lost my token. There he is.
Tom.
He's over there in the kitchen.
Just leave the token alone. Use your head.
Fine, I'll come over here. Meow. 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 Meow.
You
What
gotta
do you
talk to
think? I got maybe like 30 seconds left on this spell.
Yeah, probably. With the amount of time it took Tom to send the correct signals. Okay, Tom. So what do you say there? She doesn't acknowledge your presence when you sit down.
Oh. What kind of unacknowledging is she doing? Deliberate?
The thief's kind.
Okay. Hey, can I buy you the drink?
Got one of myself, thank you.
Oh.
What's in her head?
She's currently confused. She's never seen him around here before. She got no notice from the Thieves Guild that somebody like this would be stopping by. And
Somebody
catch
like this, eh?
you catch a glimpse of a... I like to think when you read the mind, it's more than just words. It's my own flavor text. You catch a glimpse of a sheet of paper that has the innkeeper's name on it.
Hmm.
Dun,
And the spell ends.
Oh, I don't have time to probe deeper.
Nope.
I cast the spell again.
What'd you say?
I cast the spell again.
Okay. Check off your spell slot.
Yep. And
Okay.
immediately probe deeper.
So as you probe deeper, her ears instantly...
Wait.
Oh, she needs to make a roll, doesn't she?
Yep. DC 15.
Okay, what happens if she passes?
The spell ends.
She passes.
Dang.
She rolled a 17. Before her initiative. Before modifier. Like, the spell ends altogether, or you just can no longer read her mind?
It ends the spell.
Oh, wow, that's kind of sucky.
Not really.
Is she still aware that somebody was trying to read her thoughts?
If it okay, so if the save fails, then I get a deeper look. If it succeeds, the spell ends. But either way, the target knows that I am probing into its mind. And unless I shift my attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action to use its turn to try to force my spell to end.
Okay, then second question, does she know it's you, or does she know that somebody's just trying to read her thoughts?
That's where it reads. The target knows that you are probing into its mind.
Tom, you see her instantly sort of fight or flight response kick in. She grips her mug tighter. She quickly looks around and makes eye contact with what's your character's name, Austin?
Varghu.
How do you spell it?
Varghu.
Now, can I look around and see what's going on? Can I see where her eyes land?
You probably know it's me. We've probably been through this routine a few times.
I'm fairly certain.
How do you spell your character's name, Tom?
Bing
You're just
Bong.
playing along.
Yeah,
What you looking at?
like
How do you spell it,
sounds.
Tom?
Every time I try to flirt with a girl,
I don't remember what your character's name is, Tom.
He's
Bing
always
Bong.
probing her. He always probes her first.
yeah, that'd be a great wingman to have, though.
BING BONG.
Perfect. I named all your tokens. I can just mouse over and find.
I know that
Yeah,
I'm busted,
yeah,
so
you make-
when
look,
she looks
she
at
looks
me,
at you.
I just lift both eyebrows and go back to my food, like sheepishly.
She looks at you, Tom, and quickly just stands up and walks out the door.
Oh no! Wait! Can I convince?
I yell across the end. My bad.
Can I try and convince her to stop?
Yeah, make me a charisma save. Or persuasion.
Persuasion is +1. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me get my grab out.
I couldn't
Natural
charm her.
Natural 20 +1, 21.
Damn it, I just removed that token.
Wait,
Pretend it's
darling,
still there.
wait! Come have a beer with me.
She stops, turns, and sits down, but you can tell she's still on edge.
He's like that, darling.
I guess I'll be taking.
He's
Skin-
like
You see
that.
her hair bristle at the word darling.
Noticeably.
I could charm her, but this is more fun.
What's him roll a natural 20 and then stick his foot in his mouth?
Mm,
Look, he's one of those dirty mage types. You know what I'm talking about?
dirty mage types. I'm a dirty mage
She's like,
type.
oh, and sort of like you see a slight, like a spark of lightning come out of her fingertip.
Ooh.
Oh, an arcane trickster.
Well,
Arcane trickster.
I mean one of the dirty kind. You know? He uses it for ill.
Do we see that, or do I need to roll to know that about her?
Y'all would have to roll to see it.
I've
Y'all
got
are, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Arcana or perception?
Perception.
Oh,
Now, can we?
No, I'll let you roll an Arcana to see if you can sense the spell hit.
I got 13 Arcana check.
13? It wasn't high enough.
Okay.
I waved
She
my
didn't
hand.
cast-
2 more
she didn't
L's,
cast it
please.
without hands. 2 L's quickly come by or set down. By the way, Tom, it's really good. It's sweet enough that it doesn't leave that bad aftertaste. And
I'm imagining that this entire time Blake's turtle is doing that really slow tortoise eat thing.
That's exactly what I was thinking, dude. I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Stupid face.
Hands on the table, next to his bowl, just taking bites out the bowl. Just,
His neck all stretched out.
Wow. Can we start over, please?
just completely oblivious to everything going on.
anyway, so Tom, she takes the beer and just fucking one hit done.
Ooh, my kind of girl.
So, did you say that out loud or internally?
Out loud.
Out loud.
What, Tom?
Out loud.
we
And then
both said it at the
I
same
chugged
time.
mine at
Yeah.
the same time.
We actually know, Tom. We know what to
Yeah. Tom, this hits you a little harder than what you're used to
Ooh.
for your halfling size.
Yeah.
Comes in pints.
Yeah.
It's like a quart to me.
Yeah, pretty much is like a gallon pitcher you're drinking. You just down the whole thing.
I give her that lazy grin.
Your stomach's kind of fucking bulging from the amount of liquid you drank.
My already bulging gut.
Yeah.
My sloth gut.
So what you doing here?
We got a little job. I forget
Well,
the
hey,
town.
chat. I'm
Forget
gonna
the
get in
town's
a
name, but
Word.
we're just passing through.
Ah, were
Yeah.
you sitting here by somebody, or you looking for information?
Well, just looking for some company, man.
Well, I'm not the company for you, son.
Oh, son. I just look around looking for other women.
There's really not much that aren't worth company, unless you want to,
Well, how about the professional company?
That can always be welcome.
Aye. You got anything you need help with in town?
She kind of looks around, and then passes you a card. You know the
Alright.
card has, the card is something that's used by thieves.
I'll just slide a hand it away.
Yeah. So roll me a sleight of hand.
Fucking 11. Fuck.
It's still good
Hold
enough
on.
to be able to pass.
My dice rolls kind of suck.
If they suck, just click the dice strip. Or
It
drop it in the
doesn't
tower.
work. No, it gets stuck in the tower.
I found out why it gets getting stuck in the tower.
Why?
Probably because the dice is too big.
Oh, you did that.
I'll see if it works. There he goes.
There it goes. Okay. I'll roll with that one if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
21.
Yeah, you go out to grab it, and just with 2 fingers, you flick it directly into your sleeve. She seems mildly impressed by that.
I give her a little nod.
You know that invisible ink has to be put over fire. You'll be able to see what's going on.
Okay.
And she says, if something you're interested in, meet me behind the can't remember what it's called, the bee place.
The apiary.
Busy Bees. The
Busy Bees.
Busy Bees.
That's really the name. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's called Busy Bees.
Perhaps when my compatriots go to bed.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Alrighty. And I
And
stumble.
then she gets up and walks away.
Alright, and I stumble my way back to their table.
Yeah, you're starting to feel it. Your nose is a little bit numb.
Like that.
Your ears are warm.
Tries to sit on the back of the chair and falls over. Oh God!
Blake, what are you doing?
I'm over here slow turtle eating. I guess I can
that-
do a paladin thing and detect good and evil while I'm eating.
That's a cast that.
I know.
Awesome. So you cast it. You detect the person that your friend was just talking with is not of the good alignment.
Hang on. It's for the duration. You know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there's a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. Spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet wood or dirt.
Actually, Blake, let me see where this is at.
So it's a lot different than 3.5.
Yeah.
What spell is this?
Detect good and evil.
I'm gonna go sit on the. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the
I
fireplace.
don't know what kind of monster this is, so I got to search this up real quick.
Now, do you detect the type of monster, or you just detect that there is an evil creature?
You know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. So I know
Yeah,
if there
so-
is one of those.
You would know there was an aberration, but not what type.
Right.
Yes.
As well
there
as
is.
where the creature is located. Similarly, I know if there's a place or object within 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Yep, you do sense something sitting the table behind y'all.
Behind us, where?
This table.
Here?
Okay.
Yeah. Human. She has a couple little red whelps on her. If anyone wants to make a intelligence check, I can tell you what those are.
Figure.
I stop eating and slowly raise my head and
Just a
squint,
straight intelligence.
Just straight intelligence.
squint into space in front of me.
Anybody roll above a 15?
Got a 16.
Sorry, above a 12.
Straight intelligence. Hang on.
Yeah.
I rolled 8.
16, sir.
No modifier.
You can tell those are probably bee stings.
Oh, I thought they were vampire marks.
Nope.
I rolled a.
Like I said, they're up her arm and around her skin.
I
And things
rolled
like
a 1.
that. She's in her mid-30s. Tom, you can probably guess that she runs the Busy Bee.
Yeah. That doesn't seem interesting to me.
Wait. So you said she's human?
Yeah.
But I can't detect evil humans
Yep.
Why not?
because it says I can't.
Nope.
I thought because they were evil.
Nope. It's
No.
not. That's 3.5. This only lets
It's
you make certain
it's
types of things.
aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead.
Yeah, his card's over here if you want to see it, Austin.
So, well, never mind. I'm not the one to do any detecting undead, but
Are you sitting at the table with me?
Yeah. Me? Yeah.
I am.
Either one of y'all.
Oh,
Okay. I
I
slowly.
thought Tom was hitting on the fat chick.
He came back.
fat.
So
Chick.
I slowly look around the table with my eyes still squinted. Behind us.
Do you say it all loud like that?
Yeah.
I say it at normal tone. And then I go back to eating slop out of the soup bowl.
Okay, yeah, and I guess that's when I look back and see her bee stings.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way I had my character imagined, my back is to her. So
yeah, mine's in this corner.
So
Yeah,
y'all
I
were
was-
able to.
was
So
over
two of
here.
y'all were able to look and see
I'm like right here.
this lady. She's not bad looking. Again, mid-30s, humans, fairly good looking, spinster. So not
That's them?
too good looking, not too ugly.
She alone?
She no, she was eating with somebody. That was
Did I get that dwarf's name? I didn't even ask.
did
I?
not.
That's fine. I got her card. I was drunk.
She was sitting
I,
down with. Come on, where's the person? Another human.
Another human.
This person
Human
is
male?
no female. You do see two crutches and the legs are wrapped.
Hmm. And she's still
I put on a show of my chair being uneven and like clacking back and forth and wobbling. Dear God, man, this chair is unacceptable. And I wrote 25 performance. This just simply won't do. And I get up
Everyone around me utterly convinced that this chair sucks.
Yeah, this is the worst chair ever.
I kick it over while he's still in it.
Yeah, I'm just throwing a fit in it. I get up, move to the other side of the table where I can see her.
That and the innkeeper walks over, grabs that chair, walks to the next table, grabs a free chair, swaps them out, and brings it back.
Thank you, sir.
There. And
Thank
he walks
you.
back.
Good man. Good man.
Okay, are you going to try to see something, Austin, or are you just wanting to get a look at her?
Yes,
I think I have to be able to see her to detect thoughts again. I got one
Okay.
more spell slot.
Okay, so you're going to detect thoughts? She's thinking of she's thinking of the person she's talking with. You learn that her name is Savula Vog, Savula Vogg. She's a human orc mix. Sorry, I missed that part. Tell there's some orc ancestry somewhere down there for a while. She has two crutches that she moves on, and you are now aware that she has two clubbed feet.
So
She-
hideous.
Yeah, she is rather unattractive, favoring the father side of the family being orcish.
Still though.
Savula human orc, bee stings.
No. Savula does not have bee stings.
The other girl has the bee stings.
Yeah, Savula's the one with the clubbed feet.
Is she the evil one?
No.
We don't know.
That you don't know.
Oh, that's right. Well, I can see him now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with
Blake just pointed in that area. He didn't point to a specific person. Or you didn't see which person he pointed to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try for them both then.
I guess. Be able to trick these.
What is Savula thinking about?
You can tell Savula's thinking about a plethora of things: the priestess and the shrine of the oracle, the books that she's read recently. You can tell that she's very book smart, incredibly intelligent, and that while she is good friends with, so you now learn the other character's name, Magdalene Collier, Magdalene Correre. She kind of would have preferred to have been left alone to be able to read her book.
Oh.
And dang with her friend?
They're friends sort of on the back end. Nobody else really is polite to Savula.
And what are Magdalene's surface thoughts?
That's the first one. She was concerned about her, Savula. Want to talk with her, how the business was going, that her friend has 2 clubbed feet. Want to make sure she was getting around okay, that type of thing.
I get it.
Dad joke.
While the spell is still running and the clock's ticking on it, I kind of, with some urgency, step on the turtle's head, foot. Jeez, I have a stroke here. What's your name, Blake?
Hugh.
Hugh Janus.
I stomp on your stupid-looking tortoise foot and give you like a look. Like, hurry up! Which one? My eyes are flicking back and forth between the two.
Roll me a perception, Blake, to see if you're able to. Sorry, insight check. Roll me insight to see if you're able to figure out what he's doing.
He stares at me.
Insight.
It's gonna be a terrible roll. I already know. There's no point in even rolling it.
Hit him +5.
This is where we fail.
Ooh.
Hey, Blake, why are you rolling a D12?
Was that a D12?
Yeah, for some reason.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So do I have grenades and stuff?
No, that's just what was automatically in the thing.
Oh.
I got stuck.
Yeah, I think these dice aren't the correct size. Let me drop it down some. Now roll it.
Well, that doesn't look like a D20.
Just drop it. Natural 1!
I raise my scaly eyebrows at you, look at Tom.
Tom
And
has a inspiration he can give you.
I only have a very limited amount of time on this, so I'm just gonna pick one, Nathan.
You think that he's wanting you to be his wingman and take the ugly one.
I got 3 jobs to do tomorrow.
Like,
I start at the Catholic church in the morning.
do what?
you think he's wanting you to be his wingman and take the ugly one for him.
Nathan,
Well, it has been an age.
Okay, real quick.
pick a number between 1 and 10.
At that point, I
5. Sorry, 6.
place my palms
I rolled a
firmly on the table.
So which one was she?
The one he was looking at was the human, Magdalene.
Magdalene. Okay, I probe her mind deeper.
The beast
DC
hunger.
15.
While he's doing this, I place my palms firmly on the table, stand up slowly, scooting my chair back, and begin shuffling my way towards their table.
As you're moving that way, she quickly stands up, the chair hitting the ground. You see her grab her drink, walk up to Austin, and chunk the beer into your face.
I watch her walk by and do this and think to myself, was that the ugly one?
That worked better than it should have.
I play it off like nothing happened. Let me get my performance roll out.
Yep.
I pick up my next soaking bite of food and eat it as if I don't even notice.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
Look, my character's even looking back and forth like, what just happened?
Yeah. She chunks the beer sort of on the ground and storms out, really pissed off. The innkeeper comes over and goes, "Can you not start something?"
I look at him. I just throw my hands up with just total innocence.
I elbow him in the ribs.
He
What?
absolutely does not believe you.
I walk back over here to what's your
I rolled a
your
Natural
Mouse over
one.
his thing. You can tell.
over here to Bing Bong. I'm like, did he hear her say she was ugly?
I just shrug.
I'll be right back.
So y'all,
My
y'all
character's just
finish
on a
the mills.
totally different level than everybody else.
Y'all finish the meals. The plates have been picked up. Dessert was offered. It is a pudding.
Yes, please.
That is not included in the meal.
How much is the pudding?
3 silver for all of y'all. So silver apiece.
A ghastly price.
Yes, pudding.
Okay, she brings out 3 puddings. She collects 3 silver. The pudding's pretty good. Again, it has a hint of honey in it. You can guess that's pretty much what all of this has in the area has. But it is very nice honey.
Is it spider honey?
No. You'll find out more about the honey later.
Well, I mean, now it sounds like you're giving stuff away.
Does my front shell have like old food stains that I never cleaned off and stuff?
No. You're a paladin. You do care about your appearance.
This is true, and I do sleep in dishwater, so
Yeah.
Gotta keep
So,
moist.
the innkeeper comes over. They clean up the area. He's telling you he's about to close down the ground floor. It's time for everyone to make their way to their rooms. And you are led to your rooms, which is, damn it, over here.
All right.
2 beds. These beds are very comfortable, feather downed, which would probably be the actual best at the time. The sheets and the everything, pillows, all that are incredibly soft, smooth, and comfortable, being made of what you can only perceive as spider silk.
Oh, very nice.
can I like arrange myself inside one of these wardrobes and tuck myself in?
No, the wardrobes are not that big.
Oh,
Sorry, what did I miss?
The inn was closed down, and everybody is escorted to their rooms.
Okay.
well, I take my usual sleeping spot and come over here in the corner and tuck into my shell behind the door.
Stop, man. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Before you do that, I've got to go to the bathroom.
That's what these 2 urns are for, next to the beds.
Well, I'm gonna go to the proper bathroom outside, have me a little smoke, and
It's too late.
look here,
Burn.
old turtle man.
Go around.
Go burn you a bedtime, dude.
There are
Just
windows.
imagine this.
There are windows in these rooms. There's just no
Okay.
way to put windows into the game.
I dig it.
Go around.
Okay, I'll just squeeze out the window then. I give him a little kick and pop out the
You
window.
are on the
Thank
2nd
you.
floor. Just be
I'll
aware.
stub your toe on it.
Well, I am a rogue.
So roll me a acrobatics.
Which is I don't have my thing. Hold on.
Well, now that we're in private, before Turtle Man goes to sleep, I would like to ask him. So, I saw you casting a spell, casting your
Plus 3, Tom.
Plus 3.
detection spell. What did you discover anything? Because I drew a blank.
Yes, one of those fine ladies was evil.
Really, Tom?
Which one?
21.
I'm not really sure which one Tom said it was, or Nathan said it was at this point. The one Nathan said.
Yeah.
The one with the bee stings on her neck?
Give me a second.
What kind of
As we have this conversation, you see understanding dawn across my face. Oh!
No, I want to say
That's
you don't
what
know
you
exactly
meant.
which person it was. They were too close to each other. It just says you know where the creatures are located.
Yeah.
Doesn't say you know which creature it is.
But you do know what kind of evil it
It
was.
was probably the ugly one.
Does not let you know that either.
Well, yeah, it's got to be one of those types, right? It's not a human.
You know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Does not say you know what kind. This is a low-level detect good and evil. Later on, you do get more specific
True.
sort of paladin.
Yeah. All that's saying is that it has to be one of those. I don't have to know which one it is. It
Well,
just has to be one of those. I don't know the type or the specific location.
We're gonna mark both those names down as potential evil actors in the town of Melford in our nosy notes.
Yeah, I'd say that's narrowing it down pretty well, isn't it?
So, let's
I
hop
mean,
into
if we're here to
Tom's
find
little-
evilness.
Yeah. Now, what are you two going to do?
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed, hit snooze. Blake?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what time do you pray to your god?
Actually, as I go to bed, I'm gonna
Oh, I'm thinking cleric, sorry.
hit clairvoyance and put a spy node just outside of our door for a little while before I.
Wow, I'm just on the other side. Nobody's going to push me around.
I can listen too, though.
Unless it opens outward. Are we pulling a freaking Big Lebowski?
I lost my.
Yeah, I got it.
Nathan, which way does this door open? Into the hall or into the room?
It opens into the room. You're good.
Okay.
Or it can open both ways.
Oh.
Anyway.
My token. I don't know where he went.
What's clairvoyance?
Fell
He's
through
right
the
here,
table.
Tom.
No, my little game piece you gave me.
What?
His your inspiration.
Yeah,
Oh. I just know that you have it.
it fell through the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a clairvoyance since they're right in the middle of the hallway.
It's clairvoyance, a concentration spell?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can't go to sleep while you're doing it.
right. It's 10
Okay,
minutes, so I'm gonna spend
Just
10
making
minutes just keep an eye on the hallway before I decide to go to sleep. I'm gonna flip back and forth between. Well, I'm gonna actually set it to seeing or hearing, and then if I hear something, I'm gonna switch to seeing.
Okay, Blake's blindfolded. Oh, he's going to bed. That's funny.
Yeah.
How'd you
So,
put on a blindfold?
B. Can y'all see that y'all are going blindfolded?
Yeah, it drops a huge curtain over the screen.
No,
Yeah.
no, like in the text box. Does it say like Matonic
Yeah.
Ammo put on the
Yeah.
that wouldn't work then. There's a way to turn that notification off. So, Tom, you hop out of the window, do a pirouette, land on one foot, perfectly fine.
All right. And
Okay.
huh?
Okay. Did you ever decipher that card?
I was about to.
Okay.
I will slide a hand it out of my pocket.
You Yu-Gi-Oh card it out.
For some reason, I imagine his sleight of hand gestures as like Dumb and Dumber ones,
Yeah.
all way over exaggerated. Ace
Okay, you pull it
Ventura or
out.
something.
For sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
16.
Off topic.
Put it out, Greg.
Sorry, they're doing a thing.
Now what, Tom?
I don't know. I'll find like a lantern or something to look at it.
Yeah, there's a couple lanterns. There's even it's just
torch
right
or
outside
something.
the inn. Yeah. So you heat it up, and it says, "Meet me at Busy Bees. Bring your break-in kit. Possible riches entailed."
Ooh. Dig it.
You can make your way over there.
Absolutely.
Busy
But-
Bees is right next to the end. You're pretty much jumped out, and you can walk straight over to it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sneak my way over there.
Roll me a sneak.
Give me a sec. +5.
Oh, Austin.
Oh, fuck you, 17. It was almost there.
17 is not a bad roll at all.
Nope, it's a 7. +5.
Yeah, you rolled a 2.
+5.
Almost a 17. You're all fucking. You seen Emperor's New Groove? Trying to sneak through town, singing your own fucking theme song and shit. You make your way over there. Just
Bing
yourself.
bong.
push yourself against the wall, and she's already there, ready, with a rope and shit, dressed in pure black garb.
Hey there, pretty lady.
You ready?
Yes, this is D&D.
Awesome. Pick the lock of the door.
Okay. What do I roll for those?
That would be plus dexterity.
Dex. I can't
Yeah.
see it, Nathan.
Your dex are right up top.
Your dex is
Plus 2. One second. Man, I need to go open that garage door.
Like, I'm pretty sure my Matonic elbow image has been photoshopped to make it more elbow.
More elbow than normal.
Yeah.
14.
Look, the shadows are all enhanced.
Make it look all giant, imposing.
Yeah. I don't like Tom's one.
It's creepy.
Yeah. And then there's just stupid, suspicious frat. And it's only 8, but I got a pretty solid build going.
Oops. What's
Y'all looked at the Babylon Bee today?
this?
There's some pretty good ones. Did you read the Ben Shapiro one I sent you?
Gonna tell us look good for school tomorrow. No, I know.
No, actually.
It's all Ben Shapiro parts the Colorado River as he leaves,
I saw the thing.
but the article is best.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't appreciate being able to breathe through your nose until you're trying to eat food and you can't. Ugh. Okay, so what'd you roll, Tom?
Fuck, where
Is
did
that a
you?
1?
What was the rolling, Dex?
Yeah,
14.
Dex.
14. 14.
Oh, I'm looking at Austin's. Awesome. So, lock's not that advanced. You pop it open real easy. Go back to where it is. Inside, you see a table. You can pretty much tell you came to the kitchen table. There's a stove, a couple pots sealed with what looks to be beeswax cloth, and tied with string. And the whole place smells of honey, with a hint of something you can't quite make out yet,
Is it
coming
gross?
from the kitchen table. Depends on your preference.
Well, I like the smell of honey, and I don't like the smell of bad things.
Way to narrow it down there, Tom.
You gonna try to get closer to the smell?
I will investigate the smell.
Awesome. The smell is
Poo poo.
small barrel of pickling vinegar is open on the kitchen table.
That's not a bad smell, I guess.
Oh, and then there is a stairs going upwards.
I kind of motion and cant at her. After you, my lady.
She goes, "You get upstairs. I'm gonna get the cellar. That's where she keeps all the good stuff."
I make the biggest side gesture ever, and I sneak up the stairs.
Okay, roll me another sneak.
Sneaky sneak. 16.
16. You're able to perceive which floorboards are probably going to be the ones that creak. You make your way picking and choosing where you're stepping, and you come across a door, and you can hear somebody snoring inside.
I make a shh gesture at myself.
Yeah. The door is unlocked and slightly ajar.
All right, what do I see when I peek in?
A dresser. The door's only slightly ajar.
I know. Is my flask of oil accessible to where I can drip it on the hinges?
Is that part of your thief's kit?
It's part of my burglar's kit, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd say it's probably tied to your hip.
Alright. I will put little dabs on the hinges
You 10-man the hinges.
and then slowly push it, gritting my teeth.
You push it open with only the slightest, but it is very quiet. You ever see? Are you opening it all the way, or just enough to stick your head through?
Just to be able to see, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
tiny.
with your tiny gnome halfling head, you're able to easily poke your head through. You see 3 windows, all of them open on a chilly night.
Scratch my chin at that. Is that all I see? I don't see no people snoring.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to say that. There is a bed. It's one of those nice banister beds with the cloth that covers it, all that other jazz.
Canopy bed.
Thank you. Cannot remember what it was called. In the center, and you do
Total
see
out of nowhere with bed knowledge.
Yeah, he pokes his head in.
He'll correct the narrator.
But anyway, you see, and the sheets are slowly rising and falling.
A single
What would be
figure?
somebody sleeping. Yeah, one single figure.
Male, female?
Female. You can't really tell. It's under sheets. You would
Ooh.
guess probably female because you know who it is.
Yeah,
You saw the
it's
things.
the bee lady.
Yep.
Alright, but I don't know if she's evil, right?
You don't.
Dang.
You do probably know that she'd probably be pissed off if she caught you.
Well, of course. I back out of the room. What am I looking for again?
You try to rob the place.
Oh, okay.
Just like a drunk person. What the fuck am I doing here again?
Alright, do I see anything
Luckily,
valuable?
he had enough food that he's no longer drunk.
I had pudding.
You get the filet mignon.
Alright, well, I just ordered 2 ales.
You don't know it was the spider steak. No, you all got that. It was included with the room.
Okay. Alright, do I see valuables?
Yeah, you see a couple. There is a
More importantly, do you see her valuables?
yeah. No, they're under silk sheets. Yeah, you see a
All of a sudden you're French.
oh wee
So
wee.
weirdo.
Yeah, you see
Wearing
what looks
mom
to be
makeup.
a jewelry chest. And a jewelry chest.
Or like a jewelry box.
Chest. I'm sticking with what I said.
Alright.
It does look like it has a lock on it. You see a nice wardrobe that also looks locked.
Right? And about that time.
Alright, I want to gauge the difficulty of that chest.
Roll me insight.
Alright. You return to position here.
Your insight is a +4.
Damn, this stupid flick bullshit keeps turning on.
That's what focus.
19.
19?
Yeah.
You can guess this wouldn't be that hard to pick for somebody of your skill level.
Alright. I roll dex now.
Yeah, Dex. With your thieves' tools.
Fuck. 10?
As you're in the process.
I'm proficient with these tools.
Yes, you get your proficiency bonus. Which is a +2 at level 5, I believe.
Okay, so 12?
Let me take a look. Initiative, armor. What is y'all's proficiency currently? It's +2 still. Okay, yeah. So how much was it? 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty easy. It takes you a little bit to get that last pin. It seems to be slipping from you, but you eventually click, and the chest pops open.
I
And it's on hinges.
look around in a panic.
She kind of snorts a little bit. You can tell that it almost got her, but her breathing very quickly seems to calm down and slow again.
All right. And then my breathing does too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've been holding.
cool.
Your breathing now continues. You've been holding it.
Get out, man.
All right. Rifle through it.
You find some very nice jewelry. It seems to be a diamond necklace, a ruby brooch, within the shape of a bat, a couple rings of different gemstone types.
All right. So anything on a chain, I'll take like a cloth and wrap it up very slowly
Okay.
to muffle noise.
Okay.
Pocket all that.
I'll give you advantage on your next stealth roll.
Oh, do I need to roll stealth for it?
Nope, just next time you roll stealth, remind me that you have an advantage.
All right. Am I able to get everything out of the box?
Yeah, I want to say you're pretty much able to clear it out.
Man, I'm looking back at that lady. Like, what do I feel like with that wardrobe?
That's, I mean,
Do I feel like I'm
valuables
taking a lot
in
of
the wardrobe.
time? Like,
I want to say probably altogether, since you've gone upstairs, about 3 minutes have passed.
that's it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll make my way to the wardrobe.
Okay. You gonna pick that lock?
Yes, sir. Yep. 25.
20. So natural 20, it's, without much effort. You put it in there like a movie. Click, click.
All
Opens
right.
up. It opens up silently.
Leather hinges.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
know. All right, what's
You
in
can tell
here?
this is probably a new wardrobe. There's some nice clothing in there. Roll me a insight check.
All right.
Sorry, investigation, not insight. Sorry.
Investigation 17 plus a lot.
Investigation +6.
23.
As you're kind of searching around, you take a step into the wardrobe because you are small, and you hear a hollow as you step on the floor.
Oh.
It is a false bottom.
Cool.
Oh, I don't fall through.
You do not fall through.
Okay. All right. Now I'm trying all this noiselessly. Like, if I feel like it's gonna be noisy, I will
Yeah.
attempt to not be noisy. But yeah, let me try and pull it up.
Intelligent investigation. Give me 1 second. Investigation is +6. Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand
Sleight of hand.
to do this silently. That's a natural 1.
Does that include?
I'm try to move this. You
part of
haven't opened the
myself?
other door yet, so as you're trying to get this out, you don't know exactly where the hole to stick your finger is. You're trying to pry it with your knife. You go and do a good push. It launches it into the door of the cabinet with a heavy boom. You hear a quick jump and a stir behind you. What do you do?
I will stealth somewhere. So is there anywhere I can find?
Not really. The door is a good maybe 10 feet away from you, and there's no window close by.
Can I fit behind the wardrobe or under it? Can I dive under the
You
bed?
can fit inside the wardrobe.
Okay, and then I get in the very back and pull myself up on the pole, maybe.
Yeah. That's a 10 plus stealth.
5. 15.
Yep, 15.
Do I get advantage if it,
You do get advantage on your next stealth.
I'm not getting caught, damn it. 18.
18. Don't forget you still have an inspiration. You quickly jump into the wardrobe to the back, jump up and grab a hold of the bar, sort of blending yourself in with the clothing. You hear a curse. What languages do you know, Tom?
Halfling.
Common, Halfling, and Thieves'
Thieves'
Cant.
Cant.
in a language you aren't familiar with. Sort of a hissing noise and very quick whoosh
Oh,
of cloth.
so my butthole sucks my pants up, huh?
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna fucking wait till I don't feel danger.
Sleight of hand and step. Boom! Your character sheet is set up, Tom.
Oh, sweet. How'd you do that?
I've been in the process of doing that every time you've been talking.
Awesome.
Don't know if all the numbers are right, but they seem to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, it's eerie silence in the room.
Oh, fuck me. What do I do?
What's your passive perception?
14,
You would guess that no one's in the room.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to peek out very slowly.
You peek out. There's nothing in the room. Door is the same way you left it, slightly ajar.
Okay. I'm going to try that false bottom again.
It's already up, so it takes you nothing to be able to open it up. As you get close to it, a heavy smell of iron comes out.
Ooh. Well, can I see it? What is it?
It's halflings have night vision.
Just blood? No, I don't think so.
You can't see. With it being in the wardrobe, none of the lights are hitting it.
Yeah. Well, I take a deep breath and I stick my left hand into it.
You hit cloth.
Cloth. Well, I bundle it up real quick and just stick it in my bag.
Okay. Your hands are a little bit wet. Or your
Hmm.
gloves. You can sort of feel a slickness to them.
Gross.
It's poop. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck this. I'm out of here. Stealthing back out the room and down the stairs. 16.
Make it easier to read.
Thanks. Yeah, I was about to shrink myself.
Since you won't be using the other one. There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Unlock that. That was bad. Oh, shit.
That's fine. There we go. Get my dime back.
There he goes. Boom.
Alright.
And then lock.
We don't have to lock it.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that way you don't knock it across the map and knock over all the tokens.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully stealth your way back down the stairs. The house is eerily quiet. You don't hear anything coming down the stairs.
The other girl's being too stealthy for me.
Yeah, that's what you'd perceive.
Shit.
Are you going to go downstairs and warn her, or are you going to skadoodle?
No, man. Honor among thieves. I gotta go find her.
Okay, you make your way downstairs, and there's no one to be found.
Anywhere.
Nowhere.
Oh,
And
she's
again,
scadoodled when I made
You
noise.
don't have night vision, so you can't see that well downstairs. She did. She's a dwarf.
Okay.
And I'm going to guess you don't have a bullseye lantern in your inventory.
I have a hooded lantern.
You want to light up your lantern?
Man, do I though?
I don't know. Do you?
Nah, man. There's some scary shit going on.
Okay.
What if I missed out on? I zoned out for a minute.
What?
All right.
He
I've
natural
been
one.
staring at the wall and drinking cocktails.
Oh, yeah. So, real quick, are you done, Tom? You're gonna head back.
Well, I'm gonna thieves' cant as I
Yeah.
sidle along the wall. I'm getting
I
out of
think we
here.
need to thieves can.
Fuck this. Bye. And I
Okay.
scadoot back to the hotel.
Okay. You skadoodle. So Austin, you haven't really nothing's happened. A standard